Flex in the league position this season. I think Liverpool will be too good for them. 3-1 for me.
Okay, well, I'm sure you recognise those two representatives of Liverpool.
Meeting in unfamiliar surroundings here in Madrid. The ribbons will he be wearing later on tonight? The semi-finals was tonight. Well, the big Tottenham question has been answered, and 53 days after his quarter-final injury, Harry Kane starts the final. It means the semi-final hero Lucas Moura starts on the bench. It's a huge disappointment for the Brazilian, but it's not a night for sentiment. Harry Winks is also fit to play, preferred tonight to Dyer and Wanyama. 9 of this 11. Well, Liverpool's big concern in the build-up was the fitness of Roberto Firmino. He's been restricted by a groin issue recently, but he's in from the start tonight. James Milner is the midfielder who misses out. Liverpool's free tonight. Fabinho, Henderson and Wijnaldum. Divock Origi, who scored 2 against Barcelona, is on the bench. It's a group that also includes the youngsters Brewster and Kelleher in the starting lineup on a big night for Tottenham. And here's Mane with the first foray forward for Liverpool, and the referee, a handball by Sissoko, and what a dramatic...
Let's have a look at his arms out. Oh, it's off his chest and on his arm. His arm is out in an unnatural position. Fletcher will be given, won't it? There. Let's wait and see.
Salah against Lloris, and he scores. And it's a regrouping issue now, Jermaine, for Tottenham. There's Fabinho following the giveaway from Trippier. Henderson. Sadio Mane for Lucas Moura, who scored the semi-final hat-trick and is only on the bench. Here's Sadio Mane, and Trippier got back now.
Hugo Lloris to come and get the ball. He's probably right. The ball travels 70 yards. Look where it bounces. Keeper should be all over that, shouldn't he?
Sadio Mane challenged by Alderweireld.
Any type of possession though, and it's hurting Tottenham. That run forward from
Mane at the end of the subsequent season,
just to square him up a little bit. That's what he wanted to do, and tried to move it too quickly.
The match tonight, their only defeat in the last 4. It's a big contrast to the way that Tottenham finished the season, although they did play their best football in this competition. Sadio Mane, Gini Wijnaldum, off again. Now Mane. Well, defended by Tripp.
Nice though by Mane. At least he's driving him backwards into the box. And that's the danger area, isn't it? Can't touch him once he did well. And this is...
Alderweireld can be a problem for Liverpool to deal with.
Trippier goes long towards Harry Kane. And Virgil van Dijk with his muscle was in there behind. Looking early here towards Sadio Mane. Trippier, the Tottenham defender. Robertson. Salah back to Sadio Mane, but
he's been one of the players that's probably been a little bit quiet within
mistakes, and at the end of the day it's going to be someone who gets a chance. Harry Kane's done nothing in the game. He's got
the ball have looked composed, but kept going to it at the top end of the pitch. I need to see more. I need to see more.
Better decision making by Tottenham when they get into that final third.
Effectively as well. Just a little bit too far ahead of Salah.
What a ball.
Now Mane. In towards Mane. Good goalkeeping, Hugo.
Yeah, brilliant by the keeper.
Sadio Mane was winked, but it taken off him by Henderson. Mane then looking for Salah. Divock Origi. Sadio Mane. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Mane hits him straight at Dele Alli, and then Alexander-Arnold plays it. Here's Mane. Skips away from Dele Alli. He'll have the speed here to move him away from Eriksen. It's a good run this by Mane. Salah, Milner with an opportunity.
Yeah, brilliant by Mane. Skip early, really easy, too easily. This is all right. Eriksen's fine here. But then there's just a little drop of the shoulders and goes inside him. Milner pulls the shot. Origi was in as well. You see.
Mane coming in.
Just takes a deflection.
He could easily go down, and I think the penalty would have been given. So I'm not sure Sissoko got enough on the ball. These are some key moments in the game. Obviously, Milner just shifting it on his left.
For the final, they've had so many players injured during the course of the campaign, and now they're dropping like flies here in the final.
Yeah, it's just Sissoko because he's always just making the right decision.
Very, very early by Mo Salah from the penalty spot.
And what he's been doing just couldn't quite get it out of his feet enough. He almost had to toe poke it.
And he's going to come on as well for a man who's been so important for Liverpool this season. Sadio.
Night in Istanbul. It's another win. It puts them ahead of Bayern Munich and Barcelona with 6 wins. Only AC Milan and Real Madrid have won the competition more than Liverpool.
One of them fans will care how they play today. They got the job done. This man in the picture there, Klopp's been to many finals and been on the losing side. To get over the line by any means necessary.
In these scenes, the fans are saluting their players. The players are celebrating, and overall they've had such a wonderful season, Rio, even if today wasn't their best performance.
Yeah, and they've been on their knees a couple of times in this tournament.
Near future to this level.
Well, Alisson made 8 saves, and Lloris only made 1, which says a lot. There's
Mo Salah, who scored the first goal so early in the final. Jurgen Klopp, who gets a winner's medal around his neck. It's been a brilliant season, which is capped off by this brilliant night in Madrid for Liverpool, a team that deserves Englishmen to lift the trophy since Frank Lampard did it with Chelsea